Hello traders, and welcome back to Grok Trade on Wednesday, December 7th of 2011. Carolina Lizon here again, and I'm so excited to be here with you and share all of those great things with you and help you understand that little cute chart a little better. So that's what I love to do. I'm just really passionate about this, as you may say, and you may tell already, but this is my thing, and a chart is a chart, and it always tells you the right story, so you better listen to it, okay? And you'll have a greater chance of success. But anyways, yeah, let's take a look at our chart and let's see what's really happening in here right now. And there's a lot of things going on that I want to point at you. The first thing is that we are outside of that big triangle that I have here on my chart, and I talked to you about this for quite a while, and I really want to point it at you again because we broke out of it here some time ago, a few days ago actually, and now this upper area of resistance, which was acting as a resistance back then when we were below it, now it's acting as a pretty significant area of support, as you already see it, right? Yeah, so that is a pretty significant area of support that I want you to pay close attention to, right together with all of those moving averages that you see here on my chart. The blue one here is the 200, which is the major one, and I love to watch it, especially once we get close to it. Once we are about to hit the 200, things are happening immediately, so that is really cool. But watch 200, and then right below it is the 50-day moving average, which you see here in red, and then down below is the 8 moving average, my favorite, which you see here in green, and all of those are coming together. What it means is that we are setting ourselves up for a major move one way or the other. And now, as you can see, we are pulling back down a little bit, finding support not only at this black trend line, which was acting as a resistance area, now it's acting as a support, but also at all of those moving averages coming together, right? That is a major area of support, and we're pulling back down, making lower highs and lower lows, which means that we're doing a little bit of a bull pullback at this point in time. Okay, so that's what it is. So keep your eye on those areas of support right here, and then if we ever continue higher, we have some more potential to the upside, all the way up to that next area of resistance, and we're up here at about the 58.20 mark. So put your little trend line out there so you can better see it once we get closer to it. And then the next one up would be that big blue trend line that I have drawn on my chart, and it's about 58.70. So those are two major areas of resistance that should be already on your chart. So that is what I see happening at this point. And then the other thing that I wanted to point at you is the MACD. As you can see, we are still above the zero line on the MACD, which means that we are in a bullish territory right now at this moment, and we are slowing down a little bit on the MACD, trying to decide really which way to go. And that's what we want to see. We see that little pullback on our chart. We're setting ourselves up for a major run one way or the other, and we do see that confirmation on the MACD. How nice is that? Oh yeah, everything is confirming. So we are slowing down on the MACD, getting ourselves ready for a big move up or down. And then volume, still not really impressive. You know, we had that nice bounce off of the 200-day moving average here today on a pretty nice volume. It was not really great, but it was pretty nice. It was a little bit higher than the previous bars, but we're still way below the average. So, you know, we can take it as a positive. So we have that really nice confirmation on that little bounce. So things are looking a little more bullish at this point in time, I would say, but things can happen, especially once we hear some news from Europe. That's what everybody is waiting for. So keep your eyes open and just pay close attention to all of those areas of support and resistance that I showed you here today, and trade smart. Okay, be a smart trader. Don't trade the news because that can kill you. Really watch the chart really closely and listen to the chart because it's going to tell you the right story. Alright, so that's enough for today. Again, safe trading to all of you out there tomorrow, and I'll talk to you again then.